welcome to the best hour of your day. This is the Harris Show. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem Harris, and I got my sister and co-host, Angie Ange.
What's
And
good?
today we're gonna talk about a lot. There was a lot of stuff in the news. Like I had to dwindle it down. Um, we're gonna start it off with everybody's favorite gospel artist, Kirk Franklin, and the drama that happened with his son. So for those who don't know, his son, who is I think 32, so he's
32 or 33 or something like that.
recorded Kirk Franklin cussing him out and using some words that aren't safe. I can use it here on YouTube, but if I was to post on TikTok, I wouldn't be able to use. And yeah, so let's talk about that. I might just put the clip in here because I don't care about monetizing this. We're not getting
paid. See, I was so conflicted. When I first saw it, I was like, okay. But okay. But then I was like, if my father said these things to me, I would definitely be feeling some type of way. Like, what? He was talking to him like he was not half of him. Like but I understand the frustration and all that, but I was just like, damn, that's kind of harsh. But then again, I don't know if it's because I don't know, but at first I was like, what's the big deal? I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, okay.
Well, the big deal is because it's Kirk Franklin and he's a guy.
No, I know, but I was just saying because you know how people were like, no parent should talk to their child like that, which no one should talk to anyone like that.
You know what, though? I think that he had to do something to push Kirk Franklin to that point, number one, because he only supported Kirk Franklin. You don't know what he was saying on the other side to get him like that.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know
what led up to that. Number one. Number two, why are people acting like Christians don't cuss? Everybody I know claim they Christian and they cuss. So I don't know why people acting like that, but
I think it was worse when he apologized. He should never apologize.
I think he had to apologize for the language because of he's an artist. I don't think he need to apologize for the behavior with his son, the relationship.
You don't know what their situation is.
You know, his son too old to be doing that. If you pass 26 and you recording conversations. Actually, no, if you grown,
you shouldn't be recording conversations.
And you recording conversations. I try to be nice and give it a 26. But if you recording conversations and then posting it on the internet,
that's the thing. Him recording made me feel like he already knew something was gonna happen
because he probably was talking crazy.
Exactly.
He probably was like, "I'll fuck you up, Dad. What you gonna do?"
Right. We don't know what was said.
I would never it's a level of respect. You know, all he's doing is possibly hurting his dad's image. He can't really do anything with this. He's not gonna gain followers. He's not gonna become a Instagram celeb or whatever he probably thought he would come. If anything, this probably helped Kirk Franklin because I wanted to listen to Stump right after.
I'm dead.
I don't know why he did that personally.
He's probably just hurt. We don't know what's going on. He
posted on the internet.
But people lash out in many different ways, and
you hurting your dad because even if y'all become cool and y'all solve whatever issue you got, he can't recover from this. The people who are I can't believe you cuss and blah blah blah. You can't recover from that, even if your relationship with your son gets better. But shout out to people on TikTok too. Y'all, they are hilarious with this. I was dying laughing.
They always turn a situation into something funny.
Black TikTok, man. Black TikTok, Black Twitter. I don't know if there's a Black Instagram because Instagram you only see the only 6 people stuff. But they are hilarious, man. These kids are something creative. I thought I was creative until I got on TikTok and stuff like that. These kids are creative on another level.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just like, damn, I thought it was fucked up that his son released it, because I just don't see myself, no matter what the situation is with any of my family, I would never expose them like that, because that's just not cool.
I wouldn't even like the people I don't like. I don't think I would do this to them.
Yeah, I don't like the whole exposing thing. It's whack.
I only would expose somebody who has power, like, and they're doing like racist stuff and like preventing, like, say a business owner who's not allowing black people to go in their restaurant or something. Like, I expose that. I won't do like my father or siblings or even a friend. Like, I ain't exposing. I'm not putting the effort into doing all that. Like, you not that energy from me. My energy is not going towards you. I'm trying to make this money. This money.
You're trying to make this money.
Like, I don't care about these dudes, but
I do hope they are able to fix their relationship, though.
This seems like a relationship that's in a bad place. For any father to talk to their kid like that, I feel like you probably are in a bad place.
You gotta be, yeah.
So I hope the best for them. Keep your business off the internet for everybody who, unless you want beef, you feel me? Because y'all can come at us and we got beef with old Shouty. I don't even know her name, but I still got issues.
We're not.
But speaking of races, see how the transition. So there's a lot of racist activities going on. I literally had like 10 written down, and I dwindled it down to 3. We're gonna start with the Oklahoma announcer. I'm probably gonna put the clip in.
Don't put the clip in.
I'm not gonna put the clip in.
Don't do that.
But I'll put a headline in there. The Oklahoma announcer said the N-word because the black players chose to kneel. But that's not even like the worst part to me. The worst part to me is he blamed it on diabetes.
Try not to laugh.
This man blamed it on his diabetes. We're trying to take this serious.
It must be a new type of diabetes that make you say that shit.
Obviously, he got that racist diabetes. He got that type R.
Type R diabetes. Yeah, no. I was like, did nobody tell him his mic was on?
My thing is, if this was what's caught on the mic, what are they saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, what are you saying about players kneeling? You know, he was like, I hope they lose, and like, sir, your job is to be an announcer. You're supposed to be unbiased, number one, but you can't be saying this about people. Like, why? I don't understand why the N-word, it's not even creative. Like,
it's not.
I miss when racists were creative. This ain't even creative. You ain't even creative with it. Like, call me something I ain't never heard. Like, I might still fight you, but like, I respect it way more.
I'm trying to think of what was something I heard and it was just like, wow.
I mean, I've heard black people say stuff about white people that I ain't never heard. I heard like stuff like mayonnaise monkeys, and I was like, I ain't never.
Oh wow.
The fuck? I heard some stuff that I was like, wow. I heard like white kids tell another, or Indian kids tell a white kid that he smelled like bologna, and I've heard some stuff, cause you know, like, white kids be like trying to like make fun of Indian kids, like the smell of their food, even though Indian food is fire.
Very fire.
And this kid one day he just had it. And I said, I had to say something and be like, you can't say that. Man, in my head, I was like, damn, that was fire. I talked to my coworkers right after. I was like, hey, you know what? He said this. Have y'all ever heard that? You know, never heard that ever in my life. But diabetes is a new one. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want him to resign off of that. I respect the ability to come up with something like that. You deserve your job. You deserve.
My diabetes caused me to say that.
But hey, people, if I
maybe I had low blood sugar that day or some shit. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know.
If I call somebody a bitch, if I call y'all something, you know, I disrespect you in a way. It's my Negro beaties. So give me a pass on that. My Negro-ness is low for the day. I wasn't around enough black people, and therefore I lashed out. I am sorry.
My Negro beaties.
So if you catch me on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, you are probably gonna witness some things because I'm around 0 black people. That is insane though. I don't even know how to pivot from that to this next story. So a North Carolina school, elementary school, displayed hashtags like slavery for life for a 4th grade Civil War assignment. Your thoughts?
It's just when you hear shit like that, you just gotta take a deep sigh because, First of all, in 4th grade, they learned about Civil War. I didn't even know that.
You learned like at the beginning of it, cause you know.
I don't think I learned about Civil War in 4th grade, but besides the fact, why slavery forever? To whom? Who? Slavery forever to who?
I don't know why they thought like this was a good idea. I don't know what was the you can gain from this. Like, oh, the kids would learn like about slavery.
There's literally nothing you can learn except for
like there also wasn't any post that was all like against slavery.
That's what I'm saying. They're promoting it.
If they're trying to like, you know, teach something, which I still think is wrong to do this. Like, I'm not co-signing this. But if you have alternative that makes it seem like there's 2 messages and it's like going like the Civil War and it's opposite sides of it, that you can understand that. You can still be like, that's stupid as shit. But they just had all pro-slavery stuff. Kids posting this, the school posting this, hashtags. I'm like, you don't think there's gonna be backlash from this?
Yo, and then like on the picture that was on the article, at Don't Stop Slavery, you may not agree with slavery, but I do, and I'm honest about it. What?
and
in 2021?
They don't put who put it because
I doubt
that kids are saying that.
Yeah, that's no way.
But if a kid did put that, that means we need to investigate their parents. You could send their parents to the blackest hood in North Carolina and let them say that, because that doesn't make any sense.
Man, it just makes it like in 2021, schools, not in California, doing this shit. It makes me like, wow. Sometimes I'm oblivious to what goes on around the world with this stuff because, you know, I wasn't having this shit at school. But
I mean, it can happen in California though.
No, I'm saying that would be rare.
And we have a whole place in California that is called Orange County, and
yeah, sure.
Woo! That's Orange County. They got Huntington Beach. Yo,
I'd be like separating California though.
California, low key.
My California.
I know a lot of people think California is progressive and everything. No, it ain't. There's parts of California that are progressive, but like there's San Francisco, but even San Francisco got this, you know. There's like Berkeley, there's LA. San Diego is not. I know a lot of people think it is not. Like, you know, go to Torrey Pines and go to these.
I was gonna say San Diego, the city, but you know, there's little
San Diego County and all together, yes. But San Diego,
Yeah.
You got some issues. You got some areas. Because where's Santee? Is Santee considered San Diego?
Yeah, I think so.
That they oof. But dumbass school. I work at an elementary school too, and some of the stuff, you know what though, that you hear kids say, it's a little problematic, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm like. What did they want to gain from this besides like trying to like create more of a divide between kids?
Maybe they wanted to be on the news because I don't see anything to gain from it. But yeah, man, the education system is
something else.
Stuff they teach kids.
They need to be getting their lessons plans approved.
The thing is though, the PTA, like the parents, and they control what's being taught at the school. So it's not like anybody else is teaching this shit.
Sorry.
See, this is in the middle of recording. A nigga is probably texting her some shit, and she out here, and I'm leaving it in too. She out here, not paying attention to what the fuck.
I am paying attention. I'm gonna turn my notifications on because it just threw me off. But anyways, yeah. But the first thing I thought about when I read that was like when mom would tell me about all the racist stuff that happened when she was a kid. Back in the 70s and 80s, I'm like, this is still happening.
Missouri too. Missouri. Oh my gosh. They always making the news for the wrong reasons. Jesus.
It's rough out here.
And then the last racist person.
I'm so glad I'm not in K through 12 no more. Good God.
Yeah, working in it is I'm the only Black person. I saw 2 Black kids on the campus. Because I let people in the gates and stuff like that. So I see a lot of people. I'm the only Black staff. And I seen 2 kids, and they are siblings. One's in 5th, one is in 3rd. And I'm like, oh gosh, like I feel so bad for them. Like
that's
yeah, I'm the only they like when the little girl saw me, the 3rd grader, she like stopped and waved and hi, because I don't see her except like her coming in the gate. And I was like, oh hi. And I was like, you ain't see no Black people.
Yeah, all day.
Oh,
God.
Like I feel bad.
I remember what that was like.
Working in these rich areas, man. Woo! Yeah. Everybody got Teslas and shit. It's ridiculous. If you want to feel broke, move where I'm at. Right. But the last person, I just thought the headline, I thought it was funny. You know, I was gonna make a video about it, but Kevin on stage did it, and I didn't think I could do better, so I said I'll just talk about it on the podcast. But Papa John's.
I didn't know what you're about to say because you didn't tell me. But that is
sir, how many times were you saying the word? Sir, he said he's having trouble not saying it.
Listen, he probably grew up and that was just casual to him.
Goddamn naggers.
Yeah. The memes that came from that. Gold.
I'm like, is this real? Because Denisha sent it to me. Shout out to my sister. And I'm at work and I just like, all right. I'm trying to post something and I go on Instagram and then I'm looking at her message and I'm like, and I got one AirPod in because I have my beanie so I can cover my ear. And I'm like, what? Did he really say that in the interview? You got the worst PR team in the world. I feel bad for his PR team. They're like, God damn.
He's trying to get his position back, but saying shit like that is.
They're like, we just got good again. We stopped Black people in commercials. And now here you go. You're going to open your mouth. Shut up. Papa John's pizza is trash too. And that's probably what it is. Ain't no Black people, they ain't got no flavoring in this stuff. Papa John pizza is so bad. It's Papa John's better, Domino's is better, Round Table is better, like California Kitchen is better. Blaze is better, but that's like you make it yourself. So
I know. I was like, okay, now these are expected to be better.
But I don't understand. I don't understand white people.
Why is it so hard?
Why are y'all obsessed with the N-word? Out of all the words,
no.
Like, it's not. It don't even affect me like that anymore because I've heard it so. I'm like, all right, another one.
That doesn't. Yeah.
It's like, all right, bro. But hey, white people, if y'all do want to say it, y'all, I can sell y'all a pass. Let me give y'all my Cash App and my Venmo. Hold up, because why not? Y'all gonna say it anyways. I'll give you the pass. So yeah, black people could be mad at me. That's fine.
You're stupid. That's fine.
You can find me on Venmo, radio_Raheem. Y'all want to say it, you feel me? Just hit me up. Slide me like 5. You can hit Angie Ann's, her birthday coming up. Slide her something too.
My birthday will be the day this comes out.
So it'll be in the description below if you want to
hit my line.
Hit that class. Say the N-word. Just say it. I'll help you. Nigga. I'll say it with you. I'll say it with you. Like, you give me $10, I'll say it with you.
Wait, okay, so what was the original? What was the original thing he said in the first place?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
I don't pay no attention to Papa John's. Every time Papa John's was making the news for some racist stuff, and I just stopped paying attention to him. He's super Republican. I was like, like it's got to the point where like it's not even like Democrat or Republican, because Democrats ain't shit either. It's got to the point where it's like if you identify as a Republican, it's because you racist. It ain't even about money no more. It's like, oh, if you identify as Republican, it's because you literally are racist. I'm not a Democrat. I just don't want people to think that. I don't like neither one of them. I think both parties are full of shit. But Republicans are just like, we are racist.
Sexist, classist.
January 6th was not a bad thing. These were good Americans coming in here. But if it was BLM, which I'm not going to get on that either.
We're not.
But if it was black people going in, I would have been scared from what? First of all, if you think black people can't even get past the gates, okay, you see what happened to the 1 or 2 black people that were with them. They spent more time in jail than anybody.
I was to say they was having a hard time getting out.
None of your Republicans saved you, but Papa John's, your piece of trash. You were trash.
You never had Papa John's.
It's not good. I had it for the first time when my first time coming to the Bay Area to visit Aisha before I moved here because her aunt bought it and it was nasty. I was like, I gotta pretend like I like it. I gotta complain. I want to be courteous, but it was nasty. Like they be having like Shaq. I think Shaq's part owner of Papa John's.
I don't know.
They got a whole bunch of people. I'm just like, man, y'all can't save it. Like, sell your stake in it, get out. But let's get on to some positive stuff. The Grammys happened. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Grammys.
Me either.
They honestly never nominate who are the right people, and they always get it wrong anyways. But it was this weekend. This past weekend. It will be 2 weeks when this episode comes out. Yeah. So, what were your thoughts?
I didn't watch the Grammys.
You watch no highlights?
But Twitter always got the highlights. I watched all the important performances. Bruno Mars and Anderson. Oh my God, they about to make some heat.
They about to make some heat. And hold on, and for people who were like, Bruno culture appropriated. Listen, we know that. We don't
care.
We like him. We know that he's not black. Anybody who's making music is not.
He wants to rock his afro, do whatever he wants. Look, Bruno is. I'm never gonna talk down on Bruno. So
Bruno, listen. I've been saying this for about 7-8 years now. I've been saying Bruno is. Then when his first album dropped, I said this dude is a legend. He's about to be a legend.
Damn, it just sounded so good.
It sounds so smooth. Didn't it sound so smooth?
They were meant to work together. And that song is fire.
Anderson .Paak is fire. Like when I saw him live, the nigga got on the drums. It was like, this nigga is talented as fuck. And you put a Bruno with him? Oh,
insane.
I don't need that many songs. You can give me 5. I'll be happy. But they did their thing. Shout out to them.
Yeah, that was fire. That was my favorite performance.
Really?
Yeah, that was my favorite. It sounded really good. Doja was cool. I'm tired of her performing that same song.
I'm honestly tired of Doja Cat.
I'm not.
And this is why. I'm tired of Doja Cat because it's not even her, even though she's done some things. We're not gonna touch that. But it's like white people's like love for Doja Cat. It low key bothers me. It's
why?
Like I don't. It's like Lizzo. Like I think Lizzo is talented, but like the way white people flock to her, it kind of bothered me a lot. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
That True Hurts was everybody was bumping that.
But no. Way white women in particular were quoting that song. It was like something in me was like, this feel racist, but it ain't racist. I know if I'm the only one, let me know. But I felt like, oh, this don't feel right. You know, the way they singing this. Like they kept saying, I'm 100%. I was like, this don't feel right. It don't feel right. So, but Doja Cat, honestly, women dominated.
They did.
I said last year that women dominated in R&B for sure. I think they dominated in music, and the Grammys definitely was a representation. Even it was a shitty representation because they nominated the same people that we expect them to nominate.
Yeah.
Like even for Beyonce to win, was it Brown Skin Girl that won? I'm like, that ain't even like the best video from Black is King.
They had to give her something after that Lemonade situation. They was like, oh, we gonna have to give her something.
I was like, y'all took like, this is not even close. It's not even close to the best from there. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. I was like, at everything that dropped, that's what you picked from Beyonce. I was like, that's pandering a little bit. But
but you know, shout out to her.
But women definitely dominated. Beyonce dominated. She won 4?
I think so. And now she has a total of
28. Meg Thee Stallion won 2.
I know. Wait, what was your favorite performance?
Oh, it's definitely Bruno, but I'm biased. That's why I didn't say nothing. I was like, I'm a little biased. I don't want people like, yeah, nah. I already know who's gonna say something to it. It's hilarious. Shout out to you though. He always on the show. Y'all know. I was happy that Nas finally won a Grammy.
Is this his first?
His first. That's ridiculous. Wow. Right? Nas only has 1 Grammy. That's how you know the shit's bullshit. Even though I don't think he deserves it, too. That's the crazy thing. The year he wins is the year I didn't think he deserved to win. But I'm happy he won because he deserved a Grammy 20 years ago. Hit Boy, to me, is the best producer in the world. So for him to win as well, I like that as well. He produced pretty much every song on Nas's album. Lil Baby actually surprised me because the Lil Baby songs that I listen to are a little ratchet. So
yeah, I'm slowly starting to like Lil Baby. Lil Baby a little bit. I like some Drake song.
Those type of songs are the songs I listen to. The type of beat like that, but he could be a little one-dimensional.
Wait, did you like? I didn't even ask you. Did you like the 3 songs?
I like 2 of the 3. Well, What's Next? I don't like what is it?
The one with Rick Ross?
No, I like the one with Rick Ross and I like the one with Lil Baby. I didn't like
so What's Next? You didn't like What's Next?
But I'm putting that on a playlist because it's obviously really popular.
Damn, that one with Little Babies. Oh, I love that song.
But thing is, like, I was what is the name of that song?
Which one?
What's next? I felt like Drake was like going for like TikTok. Like, you know what he did with Tootsie Slide, which you don't did, but I think he did that with that song. I was like, Drake literally was like, this is gonna get the views. People are gonna listen to this song because of the little clip they can get. And I don't think he tried, you know. But that Lemon Pepper, that's a Drake. If Drake make an album like that, man, I would be happy, you know.
I don't even like Rick Ross. But when he's on a Drake song, I'll
no. Rick Ross and Drake on songs are.
That's why I said I'll entertain it, because Ashton Martin music, one of my favorite songs.
That's Rick Ross's song.
I know. I said when him and Drake are together, I'll listen.
They got the Diced Pineapples.
They got a couple. They got a lot.
Like, Lord knows.
They got some good stuff.
But anyway, I'm gonna have you on. Well, this is a good time to plug it. I have a show called Wrap It Up. Coming. It's gonna be a podcast. I'm just gonna be talking about music. I'm gonna have you on the episode, the Drake episode. I'll let you know after, but y'all stay tuned for that. You know, there's not gonna be an episode until probably April because I'm gonna record a whole bunch. But who knows? It might come out next week. Let me stop bullshitting. I ain't got shit to do. We locked down.
I would say we're in a pandemic.
We still in the pandemic for people who want the fucking Texas. The rest of you states opening up. We still in the pandemic. So people.
I don't know what's closed anymore out here.
There's nothing really closed. It's just you have like small, like a limit on the amount of people that can go in.
Oh.
So like certain, like say that you go to, like I can go to record stores now, but it's actually really broke right now compared to like I can't be spending like I be spending in the record stores because I'm not using my stimmy like some of y'all niggas are. But like say that I go to a record store. What's a record store that you know? Do you know what Amoeba is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's a big record store, at least in California. If I go there and like how I would just walk in, there's probably gonna be a line because they only have a certain amount of people that can come in, and I'm probably gonna be sitting in that line for, huh?
So they do that at the grocery stores too.
But yeah, but like for food, I understand, but like I ain't about to be sitting in a line to go in a record store for 45 to an hour based off like how somebody is shopping, you know, like there's no time limit on when they got to get out. So
that's true. I just realized that like people can be in there for hours.
Yeah. So that's what it is. And I'm like, yeah, it's just not worth it. But I want to go wine tasting, but
I want to do my own version, like an at-home wine tasting.
Oh, I got an idea for you too, but
I really want to do that.
But also with the Grammys, before we like close on to something that's kind of funny because we went completely off topic.
Like always.
John Mayer was trending, and I was wondering why the fuck he was trending. I don't know anything about John Mayer besides when he was on Dave Chappelle's show. So for people who are like super fans of him, but he was like trending, and I was like, why the fuck is John Mayer trending? And apparently he said when they asked about would he be aroused by, would he date like a black woman? Can you find a black woman attractive type of? He said his dick is a white supremacist because he can never be aroused by a black woman.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
He tweeted that, or it was an interview?
He said that in an interview because you know I don't really care. Side part, when white people tweet or what they are offended by, because they're offended by being called Karen. I don't really care about that. But I saw black women saying this, and I was like, wait, let me look. Let me see what this is about.
Wow, I did not.
Yeah, look it up. I'll put it in here for people can see. No, actually, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. But y'all can look it up. That kind of surprised me because I wasn't really I don't know anything about John Mayer. I know that Taylor Swift dated him because she got that Dear John song. But other than that, I ain't know shit about him. And
wow, that's okay.
Look it up, people. Also, this is just something that's been bothering me for a long time since WAP came out. Why are people mad that Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion made a song like WAP?
They're still mad.
People have been making songs like that for years. Male artists have been doing it for years. It is not Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, shit, Nelly got Tip Drill, Nelly. It ain't none of these artists' responsibility to raise your kids. You control what your kid listen to. You control what they see on TV. Like if they watching a twerking video because you watching a twerking video, that's your fault. That ain't their fault. Like, stop getting mad at the artists. Like, they not playing this music around their kids. They not playing this around their fucking grandparents. Like, stop blaming artists for, oh, this is messing up America. No, it ain't. America is always like that. At least Black America. Like, and trust me, even if you hide it from kids, kids are gonna find a way to
find it. Yeah.
Porn has been 18 and up, and I tell you, I've been watching it before that. So stop it. What else do we got before we end on the Grammys? I guess.
Oh, did you like Cardi B's performance?
I like Meg Thee Stallion. I like Booty. So you know what I mean? I'm trying not to be a pervert, but you know.
Up is my song, man. That is
I like that they're able to do that on like a stage like the Grammys and make white people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I've always had a problem with the Grammys. They never really give R&B. Like R&B gets love in the R&B category. You know, but R&B doesn't get love in like album of the year, song of the year, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't really respect the Grammys because of that. Beyonce's never won album of the year.
I know.
Jay-Z's never won album of the year.
I was like,
you know, like when you like that is insane. Like they've never won album of the year. These are two of the biggest artists of all time. Nas just won his first Grammy. Like, this is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But Eminem will win a whole bunch of Grammys, and I'm not targeting him. Taylor Swift will win shit, and I'm like, she can't even sing.
Did she win album of the year?
Who
won album of the year?
I think she did for that Folklore. Either her or Billie Eilish. One of them won it. It was definitely a woman, I think, though. I think it was Taylor Swift. For Folklore or whatever the fuck that album is called.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Taylor Swift.
But so the Grammys always get it wrong. They didn't even nominate The Weeknd. Come on now. He had like two of the biggest songs. Like, get out of here. But women dominated. I did like that women dominated. In particular, Black women. Her won. Beyonce obviously won. She broke like a record. Meg Thee Stallion. Even Doja Cat doing her thing. Yeah. But so I was listening to a podcast. Daddy Issues is Tony Baker, Keon Poley, Chaz, I forgot his last name, DC Irving, and Craig Wayans. It's a funny podcast. I listen to it all the time. It used to be like I used to listen to it when Tony Baker and Keon, but it's like 5 of them. And somebody asked the question: if you can get your ass, if you can have a soundtrack to getting beat up, what would be the soundtrack? Now they did non-hip hop. I didn't tell you non-hip hop, so you probably got hip hop. But what would be on that soundtrack? This is actually a hilarious question to me.
Okay. I don't know why, but X gonna give it to you. It's really I mean, I don't want to get my ass beat, but like if someone was really throwing hands on me, like ba and that shit was playing, like X gonna give it to you, I might, be like, oh shit, okay. I ain't mad at it. But something real aggressive. I don't want nothing slow. I want all aggressive. Or a Rico nasty slap a bitch. Ooh, that would be fire. And also, what am I fighting for? I think that plays a like, what am I fighting for is gonna determine.
Like you just like the girl is like is on site when she see you, that type of energy, or the nigga if you find a nigga. But
I don't fight. I would not fight men. I have brothers for that.
Kill, it's all you, buddy. Get my ass beat for nobody.
But yeah, it would be some real aggressive music.
You know, I want to get my ass beat to something that I like. You know, I want to get my ass beat to Confessions by Usher.
Nah.
I want to get my ass beat to Let It Burn by Usher. You know what I'm saying? At least like when I'm like getting stumped out, I can be like, let it burn in my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get my ass beat to like no hard like gangster shit because that's gonna give them more strength. Why they stopping me out? DMX hypes you up. He don't calm you down. I need something that's gonna calm them down. You know where I want to be. Donnell Jones. You know I want them to be thinking about a girl. And if they a ruthless nigga, they still probably gonna beat the shit out of me. Yeah. But like if they like a lover boy, you know, they got like Drake energy, then they might.
I wouldn't mind a little Drake.
I don't know if I will get beat up to Drake. What Drake song would be like even cool to get beat up to?
I don't know.
Maybe like
I'm upset.
Jump man. I'm upset. That song, no.
That wouldn't be bad.
It's not even aggressive. Oh, the only thing that's aggressive is I'm upset. He doesn't say anything else that's aggressive.
Can't go 50-50 with no hoe. That's a little aggressive.
Maybe like some Bill Withers. That would be cool. Some Bill Withers.
Some Temptations.
Grandma's hand.
Start Papa was a rolling. That would actually be cool. A fight scene. I'm pretty sure they've done that before.
I don't know if they've done a fight scene to some R&B like that. It's usually like some like up tempo like like that would be insane to get you. I don't even like when I was listening, I was dying laughing on the bus too. I know that the people on the bus is like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm dying laughing. You know, there's nobody on the bus, but like there's like 4 people, and I'm like, you know, I got to get on the bus to get to the train or whatever. But like, and I'm like, I'm dying laughing. And I'm like, they probably looking at me like, what the fuck?
They probably think you're crazy
at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because that question like floored me a little bit. I ain't never thought of like, what would I get my ass beat to? I thought about what I would beat somebody up to, but I ain't never thought of what I would get my ass beat to. Like, maybe like Beyonce's what is that song? The song where she's like she changes it up all the time in concert. What's that song called?
Don't Hurt Yourself?
No. She changes it up. She adds like a couple bitches to it.
Oh,
what is that?
Damn, why? It's like Redemption, not Redemption.
Oh, what is it called?
Wow, I'm drawing a blank.
The Beyonce fan, that's insane.
I know exactly what song you're talking about. I was here first, been riding with you for 6 years. What the fuck is that song called?
That song though, that might be a good one. Maybe like a live homecoming, like a live album would be dope too. It would be. I mean, it's never dope to get your ass beat.
It's resentment.
Resentment.
I knew it was a R in there.
I don't want to get beat up to like no Bruno. I don't want to get beat up to like even though I listen to Confessions a lot more than people would think. I don't want to get beat up to like artists that I really, really like.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say Beyonce.
Like, I don't want to hear. I like Beyonce, but I don't listen to Beyonce every day. I listen to Bruno pretty much every day if I'm listening to music. It comes on. I listen to Who's another R&B? I listen to Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Ari Lennox, SZA. I can't get stumped out to know her. I listen.
Hell no.
But like,
I'm not trying to get stumped out anyway. But
huh?
so I'm not trying to get stumped out anyway.
You know what though? If I did get stumped out, I've said a lot of things that I'm like, you know what? I understand.
I accept it.
I respect it. But you better be something. You better damn near kill me because I'm coming back. I'm gonna let people know this right now. I'm not acting like my hands are superior than like Floyd Mayweather, but you better get me every day because I got heart. I know one thing, I'm gonna keep coming back. And so you better damn near kill me because I'm coming.
Fuck out of here. Not me. I learned my lessons.
No, I don't.
After that first
you're gonna have to stump me. You're gonna have to just let me beat you up. You're gonna get to the point you're gonna get tired of being my ass. You probably gonna want to be my friend after. You're gonna be like, this little nigga got heart.
He pretty cool.
You come back every day. I respect you, bro. But I low key want to make a playlist, a Radio Raheem playlist, like songs to get your ass beat to.
People might interpret that differently though.
Or songs to hype you up for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to say get your ass beat because nobody's gonna listen to that. Like, what the fuck am I playing it for? All right, but let's go to our person of the week.
Mine's Beyonce for obvious reasons.
I fucking know.
You already know. As soon as I saw that she made history, I said this is my person of the week. First of all, Beyonce. Good God, she looks so good. Oh my gosh, you saw her? She looking thicker than a Snicker. Okay, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That girl looking juicy. But anyways.
Okay, damn. What the hell? Objectifying people and shit. See, I try to stay off of doing that shit.
She look good.
Damn.
But okay, anyways. My person Beyonce, she made history at the Grammys, which I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest. And it just made me so proud. And her daughter got a Grammy. You know how much of a flex that is for a 9-year-old.
Is this her first Grammy? I feel like she got a Grammy because she's been on a Beyonce album.
But the only one she was on was Beyonce, and she was on the song Blue. So, and that didn't get a Grammy or anything.
Beyonce album didn't get a Grammy?
They've been jipping her like every time. But anyways.
I kind of was just gonna go with Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I just went with Black women who are dominating music.
Mm-hmm.
Black people in general. But the Grammys, it was just Black women. So
was Jasmine Sullivan nominated or no?
I don't know if her album came out in time. I don't think it was.
But, I need her
to yeah, they dominated her. I'm a big fan of her, her, if you ever see this.
Hit my line.
Slide in the DMs. Beyonce for obvious reasons. Meg Thee Stallion put her thing on.
What a moment.
Cardi B, even though y'all don't consider her Black, even though she clearly has Black in her. Just a lot of black people. I'm not even gonna just do Black women. Black people. Nas for winning. Hit Boy for winning. Lil Baby, Killer Mike for performing. Anderson .Paak performance with my guy Bruno, even though Bruno ain't Black. Shout out to him. Y'all all did y'all thing. Just to see blackness winning is always good, even though I don't fuck with the Grammys. I actually hate the Grammys. I watched it like twice, and that shit is long as hell.
I only watch it when Beyonce performing. I don't think she ever gonna perform at the Grammys again. So,
but yeah, so Black people in music who won at the Grammys are really my people of the week. Angie Ann's has a birthday coming up, so y'all seeing this, it's her birthday, so send her a happy birthday.
Send it. Give me all the love.
Her Venmo will be down if y'all want to send her some money.
$1 goes a long way. Just saying.
Oh, we know. White people, if y'all want to say the N-word, I'm giving out passes. You know what I'm saying? You can Venmo me, radio_Raheem. And until next time, peace. If you're seeing this, that means it is my sister's birthday. And yes, I am laying in my bed because I am tired. But I put a little video in the end. So happy birthday, Angie. Peace.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.